Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. Well, there's no Petrol Pooch opening the show this week, but I am at home this week, and if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update, where I bring you my news, views, and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and that's it, a very simple format. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. I shall start my timer. Okay, first comment last week was the Speed Machine 35 trading blows with his adversary Vinnie Vincent. Now, whoever puts the first comment this week, I will give you a shout out next week, so let the Battle Royale commence. Where are you and what you're doing? Well, that was Guilherme Campanero, who was in Chile. I've only been to Chile once. It was brilliant. I would love to go back to South America. Hopefully I will do that one day. Now, last week's question was, basically, are we right to have demonized diesel? And there was a whole range of opinions, people who love diesel, people who aren't so keen. For me, I've only ever really driven two diesel cars that lit my fire, one of which was the V8 Cayenne S, and then the other one was the SQ7 from Audi. Actually, both got the same engine, brilliant engine in that thing. I just don't like diesel. It doesn't rev enough for me, and also you get diesel all over your hands when you fill up at the petrol station. Now, this week's question, you may well have seen the announcement in the last couple of days about the new presenters of Top Gear. So joining Chris Harris, we have those well-known petrol heads, Freddie Flintoff and Paddy McGuinness. I mean, really? Anyway, simple question this week. Who would your three presenters for Top Gear be? For me, it's very simple. I would keep Chris Harris because he is superb. He would be joined by Henry Catchpole because I think he's creating some of the best content on YouTube currently, and Harry Metcalf because he probably knows more about cars than any of them. That would be my three. What would your three be? Now, the Formula One from Austin, Texas this weekend just gone was, I think, the best race of the year so far. Really interesting from start to finish. There was lots of strategy stuff. Were people pitting at the right time? And then we ended up, could Lewis catch and pass Verstappen? And I just thought it was an excellent, excellent race. Clearly, Lewis didn't quite do enough to win his fifth Drivers' Championship, but it's looking good for him in Mexico at the next round, that's for sure. New car news this week. This is broken cover today. This is the new facelifted Audi R8. I think it looks pretty cool. I'd love to know what you think. My favourite view, however, is look at the rear view. Look at the exhausts on that. Absolutely stunning. What do you think of the new Audi R8? And then other car news or other Petroped news. Tomorrow I am being flown to Milan in Italy by Fiat for the launch of the 500 Collezione. There's no driving involved, but it should be a really interesting press trip, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. So a vlog from that coming along to Petroped very, very soon. And then driving wise, next week, next Tuesday, I'm going to head down to Rolls-Royce in Bristol because I finally get to drive the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And I know that car divides opinion as well, but I'm really, really super pumped about getting to drive it, and we've got some quite cool plans for the video. And then this Friday's video at 6 is my full road test of the Abarth 695 Rivale. And because there's a new feature on YouTube called Premieres, you can actually follow the link above now and you can go and start commenting and getting involved in live chat. And if you hit the little notification bell, you'll be notified when the video goes live. So we'll see how this works. We can all watch the video together and there'll be a little live chat section next to it and we can have a bit of an engagement. And that, my dear peddlers, is that. But I'll be really interested to see how this new Premieres feature works. I'll only use it for my main Friday video, I think, but it's just another way of me engaging with you guys and sort of capturing that moment when videos drop and we've got people trying to do first comments and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you tune in on Friday at 6 for the Abarth 695 Rivale. I didn't put any exhaust noises in my Top Trumps video last week, and there was a few comments, why can't we see it on the road? Well, that's Friday's video, and it's a really good one. So I hope you get stuck into that one. These midweek 180s, the people that watch them, you guys that get involved, I get a lot of love for the midweek 180, but the first video, the first midweek 180 to hit more than 1,000 views was 2 weeks ago. So they've never done massively well of views, but I love them in terms of engaging with my hardcore peddlers. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petroped for plenty more content to come, the next of which is this Friday at 6 for the Abarth 695 Rivale It sounds so good, but make sure you go click on that link above and go and start getting involved in the premiere. Let's have a bit of a chat pre-launch, and I'll see you online at 6 o'clock on Friday. Anyway, I'll see you on that one, guys. You take care. Drive safe.